fighter. Well, he is an Aikido. I always see him post his Aikido achievements, and I like looking at it. He was in the army before. I think he was a pilot.
Yes.
And he, a very good one, and he shared to us also what happened to his eyes. And of course, he's a physician. And if you are wanting to have an appointment with him, you better start doing it now because you'll be served 6 months from now. So that's how good he is. No? He has a doctorate in Oriental Medicine from Los Angeles, campus of California, Acupuncture College. He graduated the top 5 of his class. He taught advanced treatment classes at college prior to graduation. He's a very gifted person, and he graduated the degree from Los Angeles campus of California Acupuncture College on research on childbirth. And he published an international medical journal while still a student. Wow, that's the first time I've learned that. Wow, really wow. Anyway, without further ado, you really will enjoy his lecture. I'm very honored to introduce you to Dr. Mark Crapo.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
And when I say that, it really is good morning for me. Because my time zone at home is 12 hours different, so it's 7:20 at home in the morning. That means I have jet lag. So if I fall asleep, throw a shoe at me. So I get to talk a little bit about the simple systems to make you healthier. And in our simple system is the Healthy Life Pack. We have our Advanced Omega, Male and Female Balance, Nutramax, and of course Genesis. And so I want to give you a quick overview of what's in this Healthy Life Pack. All of the products are made right now in a place in New Jersey. This is originally we had 125,000 square feet. And a couple years, 2-3 years after we started, we added 100,000 square feet in New Jersey. And then about 3 years later, we added 100,000 square feet in Orlando just to make liquid products like Genesis. And then we've just completed adding another 100,000 square feet to this and another 100,000 square feet in Orlando. So it is a huge facility, and all of our products are made according to FDA drug standards, even though they're not drugs, they're food supplements. This is, we do biological testing, retain batch samples on everything we've ever made. This is part of an artificial stomach array. We test the products to how quickly they break down. In the US, we have, the government has a number, it's 45. If something takes longer than 45 minutes, it's time release. If it's faster than 45 minutes, less than that, it's quick release. And our products generally break down in 20 minutes. And this is part of an HPLC machine. This measures the active ingredients in the plant. We do HPLC, high density chromatography, lipid chromatography, gas chromatography. We have 28 different tests that we do from start to finish on all of the products so that we are certain they are what they say they are. When a big batch of raw herbs comes in, like ginseng, there's a probe that gets stuck in it and does spectral analysis, and the computer comes up and says, it's ginseng. Except once. It came up and said, hey, this is Codonopsis. And if we didn't test it, we wouldn't have known somebody mislabeled it. And so our motto is, in God we trust, everybody else we test.
Inflammation is more common than you think. It can cause stroke, heart attack, and even cancer. It starts as a slow burn inside of your body, and it acts like an emergency, responding to infection and injury. The tender, throbbing hot spots that may feel uncomfortable are actually part of your body's natural response. If means your immune system is sending an internal signal to launch white blood cells and protein to destroy infection and heal injuries. But if the inflammation lingers after the job is done, or your immune system becomes confused and misfires by accident, what was once your best friend can quickly become your worst enemy. When inflammation becomes chronic, your body's natural defense system takes a turn for the worse by starting to sneak attack on your joints, tissue, and blood vessels, wreaking havoc on all of those areas that were once pain-free. That's when the slow-burning throb becomes a vital on fire. For years, researchers have found that chronic inflammation can be linked to rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, and asthma. But the newest and most modern research shows a lot more. Chronic inflammation can very well be at the heart of the life-threatening diseases that we all fear the most. Cancer, heart attack, diabetes, and even Alzheimer's. Is chronic inflammation eating away at your body?
So what we're finding is that at the heart of almost all the diseases is inflammation. And here's an article talking about inflammation, stress, and diabetes. And kind of the bad thing is, if you have blood sugar problems, they can be caused by inflammation. But if you have blood sugar problems, it causes inflammation. So it becomes a cycle that it's very hard to break. And that's what all of the different products that we have in Xyngular are designed to do, is to help break that inflammation cycle.